How did the clinic go, and how did you enjoy coaching?
I'm not a fan of clinics. Actually, I'm not a big seminar person. But if there's good kids who listen and they're really good learners and good listeners, especially, it really helps. And I actually enjoy doing it if the kids, when I hear back from the kids or their parents that they benefited from it and they're actually improving. So it's a reward for me, and I'm very happy to do it.
As someone who's usually coached, what is it like to then have to think it all through? Do you have more respect for your coaches now?
I just hope that my coaches don't see me doing this, or they don't hear about it, because hopefully they don't say I'm teaching the wrong thing. So it's a little nervous because I have to think about what my coaches teach me. So I try to just teach the most recent stuff that I'm working on. Actually, I don't try to teach old stuff because I try to keep up to date, and I remember the stuff that I've done more recently.
Mm-hmm. And now that we've had a couple of months from the Olympics, and have you had time to reflect on that, and what did you take away from that experience?
The Olympics was love and hate relationship. I really enjoyed it. At the same time, I was very disappointed. I wish I could have done it again, redone the whole process again, and done it a bit differently with a different mentality. But in the end, I met so many great people, people that I will be friends with forever. And it's not only how I skated or the skate itself. It's what came with the Olympics, the team spirit, the country coming together. It was really, really a memorable moment.
If you could go back and pick one moment to redo from the Olympics, what would that moment be?
Opening ceremonies. Opening ceremonies definitely was the biggest thing I would love to do again. And I always look back at and I listen. I try to catch some highlights of it on YouTube and try to remember the good times. And unfortunately, it can only happen once. But I would say opening ceremonies, definitely.
And now going into the summer, what are you working on for the upcoming season?
Quad toe definitely is planned in one program at least, maybe to both programs. It's going great. I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to Liberty so I can really unveil the quad in both programs and kind of make a big step forward. If there's a time to do it, it's now. The year after the Olympics is the right time to do something new with a different mentality.
And that being said, there's 4 years till Sochi. Can we expect to see you there? And does that seem like far away, or is it something that's like, oh my gosh, I only have 4 years, I need to get going?
It's something really far away. I try not to think about it too much. Sochi is so far away. I'm going to be much older, much different person. There's many things I have to consider. Every year something, you never know what you can expect. Things change. So we'll see. But right now I'll take it year by year. I'm so used, before the Olympics I planned 4 years ahead. Now I'm going to plan only 1 year, each year, one by one, up to the Olympics, and reevaluate.
And can you tell us, is this a new tattoo? And can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I got it after the Olympics, because I think the Olympics will definitely shape my life, not only in skating or in sports. It'll influence my life, at work or in my career in the future. So it means something to me, and it reminds me of the effort I put in and the hard work it took to get there. And my mom wasn't too happy about it, but it's a choice that I made, and I think she's gotten over it.
Did you have to sneak behind her back, or how did you break the news?
I had to sneak behind her back. She wasn't too happy about that. That's probably the biggest reason why I got in trouble for it.
Good.
Kids don't do it.